You know, I had 5 different people tell me today that they're going to lose their jobs. Not because they are bad at their jobs or aren't qualified or anything like that. It's because they don't consent to a medical procedure. 5. And they don't know how they're going to pay their bills and feed their kids. And they don't know where they're going to get another job because most of them are going to require the same thing that they don't consent to. So you've got millions of people now faced with getting a medical procedure they don't want or lose your job. And where do you find another one? Where does a nurse or a cop or a fireman or any of these tradespeople, where do they get another job if this is what it's come to? What are they supposed to do? What's the plan? What is your plan? Canada? The free, safe, loving, tolerant, open arms, we'll come give you a hug Canada. We're going to take your job away if you don't consent to a medical procedure. And not a couple of people, millions of people. What's the plan? Where's the safety net for these people? What about the people that can't because of medical conditions, where their own doctors advise them not to do this because it would put them at risk? Well, the Prime Minister says do it anyway. He doesn't care. There is no plan. There's no safety net. There's no alternative. There's no safe space. There's just do this or go hungry. Lose everything. Lose your career, your home, your children. The future for your children. All of this is at stake now. This is abuse. This isn't about anyone's health. These people are being threatened. And they're in tears. Beside themselves with stress. Talking about killing themselves. These are just a few that I talk to. There's millions more. This country is creating a catastrophe because of mass hysteria. So what is the plan? What are you going to do with all of these people? Where are they supposed to go? How are they supposed to feed themselves? How are they supposed to take care of their kids? You're holding their lives hostage for a pharmaceutical company. And you think you're a good person. You're doing the right thing. I sat out here for an hour. I couldn't even find the words. I still can't. I'm just sitting here watching this happen like everybody else. That they're really going to do this. Hundreds and hundreds of just healthcare staff. Because we're in the middle of a pandemic, you see. We can afford to fire hundreds of critical healthcare staff because they didn't consent. They won't join the cult, so they're fired. Police officers, fired. Fire, EMT, paramedics, fired, fired, fired. Construction, trades. How long do they come after your pensions, too? They come after mine. These people are sick and insane. This is not what good people do. You don't... You're going to create millions of unemployed people right before Christmas time? Because Moderna needs to make its money? Where are these people supposed to go? What do you think they're going to do? Everyone I talk to now, it's as if their souls are just barely hanging together. You've psychologically tortured and rended these people, shredded them, pounded them, pulverized them, burned them. And they can't take it anymore, and I don't blame them. And all of you people that supported this, you're just as responsible. I have no sympathy for any of you. The vaccines don't work, but the passports will. So that's why you have to lose your job so people will stop getting sick. Because that makes sense. There's no other way to cut this. And I've tried. Except that our government has declared war on its own people. It demands your full obedience and compliance, and if it doesn't, it's going to punish you, it's going to torture you, it's going to take away your means of providing for you and your family. And you have no recourse. They're even working on changing the laws itself so you can't even sue for the human rights infringements that are being done to you. The nightmare that comes next is your fault. All you people that said just do it, just comply. It's just 2 weeks. It's just a mask. It's just. Now look what you've done. What are they supposed to do? Where's your empathy? Where's your fucking soul? You people make me sick. These Canadians, wherever the hell you're from. Black Lives Matter, George Floyd, Indigenous lives. You don't give a shit about anybody. You've got real serious, catastrophic level suffering going on. You know what the suicide rate is right now? Prepare for that to skyrocket, especially coming into this winter season. When everybody's lost their jobs. Kids can't have Christmas anymore. If they can even eat anything, what are we going to have? Lineups around the block for the food bank? That's what you did. The empathetic, big heart, hashtag, Facebook filter Canadians. You're the fakest fucking people that have ever lived. And you are going to get what you fucking deserve.